Hey, this is Mauricio with Arturia, and right here we have the Matrix Brute, our new analog synth that's based on three oscillators. We have three VCOs. Our two main VCOs are Brute oscillators, so really similar to the ones in the Mini and Micro Brute. Here you can change your, you have a mixer for your waveforms. You have a triangle, square, and sawtooth. It's really similar as a Mini Brute. We have a sub oscillator, and here you can add soft clipping to the sub oscillator. Here we have the third oscillator. It's quite simple. You can only change the waveform, and from here we go down to the mixer. To the mixer, we're going to assign which of the oscillators is coming through. We can also have noise and external. It comes from the back. Here we're going to assign which of the two filters that we have in the Matrix Brute we're going to be using through each oscillator. For example, here we're going to be using the Steiner-Parker filter. Here we're using the ladder filter, and here we're using both. If I turn it off, the oscillator is off. So here I can make different combinations. Our two filters, Steiner-Parker filter, it's really similar as the one in the Mini Brute, but this one has a 24 dB slope when the Mini Brute only had 12. Here we have drive, cutoff, resonance, amount, envelope amount for the first envelope, and root factor, that's kind of a recreation of feedback. The ladder filter is quite simple. It's very similar to the Steiner one. And here we have a master cutoff that's going to be controlling master of both those the filters at the same time. Then we go down into our three envelopes. First one's for the filters, the second one's your VCA, and the third one has delay. Now we have three LFOs. You can change waveform here, the trig, and you can also sequence it, sync it to the sequencer as well. Our third LFO is right here. Now we added this new feature that's really amazing for tweaking your sound. It's audio modulation. You can add modulation for your VCO1 to your VCO2, VCO3 to VCO1 or VCO2. The same thing with the filter and the noise, making this frequency modulation. So it's actually gonna get you some FM sounds, really good, cool FM sounds. From here we go down to our matrix. Here in our matrix we have first we have the preset section. Everything that we come up with, every sound, we can save it as a preset on the matrix. So each of the buttons will be saving our presets, right? Struggle through the arrows as well for easy access. Then we go into a sequencer section. We have a 64-step sequencer. I'm going to turn it on. Here we can select the amount of the amount of steps that we're going to be using. As you can see, we have 64 steps available. Then after this, we have arpeggiation as well. Let me change the preset fast. Turn on the arpeggiator. And afterwards, we have the modulation matrix. We have all the modulations and all of our destinations that are pre-assigned on the Matrix Brute. Let's say I want to add LFO to my VCO1 pitch, so I just press here, and then add amount. It's positive, negative amount with this knob. You can also add any destination that you wish that's not pre-assigned. Let's say row 13, we're going to add resonance. It's going to be our destination, the resonance from the Steiner-Parker filter. And here I can add LFO as well. And now here it is. It's going to be telling you in this screen what's your destination. Here we have analog effects. It's going to affect your whole mix. We have dry wet. It's delay based. It's delay time, regeneration, tone rate, width and depth. We have stereo delay, mono delay, chorus, flanger, and reverb. After that, we have our editor for the arpeggiator and sequencer. We can change it could be triplets, dotted, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32s. It could be forward, backwards. It could be forward, backwards, or it could be random as well. So as you can see, it has a lot of features. It's an amazing piece of gear that for the price that it is, it has a lot of flexibility. Now, if we can go ahead and take a look at the back, all of the connectivity here, it's quite amazing. You have all your modulations in and out from CV. So you can maybe control your modular rig or start interacting with a lot of instruments. We have gate in, gate out, sync in, sync out. We have 2 expression pedals, sustain pedal as well, MIDI through, MIDI out, MIDI in, and USB. So basically it's like an amazing analog synthesizer, but it can also be your powerhouse, controlling a lot of other instruments and a lot of things from your rig. Right now, where this unit is fully operational, and we'll be really happy to announce that maybe 1 or 2 more months it will be out in the streets. People will already getting your units that they pre-ordered, and we're really excited to see how people are start using it.